Well, welcome back, everybody, once again. It is time for another basic ass reaction. These are the reactions that I do live on Twitch. Hello, Twitch chat. Not live right now while you're watching later on YouTube, but, you know, when we recorded it. But today, we're going to be checking out the latest single music video from Nightwish. It has been a very long time since I've reacted to Nightwish, mainly because they haven't put anything out in a couple years. But also, you know, I've shared my thoughts about how they, as a business, as an organization, handle like YouTube claims and monetization and stuff. But you know what? I told everybody that when they release something new, I would check it out, and I'm going to. Whether this video is copyright claimed or not, we're going to check it out. And if it is copyright claimed, I'll just put an ad or something in it before we start. And if you thought I was kidding, I wasn't. Because before we really dive in, I'm going to take the next minute or so to talk to you about our good friends over at Ekster. Ekster has been my first choice and go-to for my wallet for quite some time now. These things are slimmer than a standard wallet. They're made with environmentally friendly, sustainable materials. This is RFID blocking, and it's super sleek. At the press of a button, all your cards pop out, quick card access. On top of all that, they just released a brand new tracker for the wallet. This thing is as slim as a credit card. It conveniently pops into the back of your wallet right there, and it works with the Find My app, which was a huge help on my last tour, because my wallet fell out of my jeans on the bus and I couldn't find it. And at the press of a button on the iPhone, I could make it play a sound, and I found it in seconds. So if you want to upgrade your wallet or check out some other accessories or get a gift for someone else, head over to the link in the description or the pinned comment, because right now they're having a Father's Day sale where you can get up to 40% off selected products. But if you use the code TankTheTech, all one word, at checkout, you'll get an additional 5% off, making it up to 45% off selected products. Thank you once again to Ekster for sponsoring one of my videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. And now, let's dive in. But anyways, this is the first single from the band in quite some time, and it is the first single coming from their upcoming album called Yesterwynde, which is going to be coming out on September 20th, 2024 from Nuclear Blast Records. If anybody's interested in pre-ordering or checking anything out, I will have links in the description of this video. Now, the interesting thing about Nightwish releasing an album right now, to me, is that they have said they're not touring. Recently, somebody said in an interview, like, we are not touring, like, in the next couple of years. So it's kind of interesting. Like, I want to see how this works out for them with releasing a brand new album, singles, all that stuff, and just not touring off of it. I don't think it's like any secret to Nightwish fans that some of them don't like touring, and they have families and stuff like that, so I totally get it. But I haven't heard too much about this song, and that is kind of crazy to me, because I figured when a new Nightwish song would be out, everybody would be going crazy and begging me to react to it and begging other people to react to it. And I have not seen that. So this, I don't know if this song is like going to be kind of mid, or people just don't care about the reactions anymore. But I don't know. Based on what I say, the Nightwish Army may love me again, or they might want to kill me again. So we'll see. But this is an 8-minute video. I just realized that when we were starting. So, let's just dive into this one, because 8 minutes is long even for a Nightwish song. So this is Nightwish with the official music video for Perfume of the Timeless. No, they expect it. I told the Nightwish Army on their Discord, like, when they have a new song, I'll react to it. Cause I mean, I like this band a lot. I love this band. I really do. I've just said some things about their business side of things that have pissed some people off. But let's get into this. Dang, that's wild. Way to ruin a cool moment of a build-up. Sorry, I just saw Simno just say, unless you live in Alabama. Alabama man! Scary fish. If I saw that in real life, I'd probably freak out. Sounds like Nightwish. Hey, is it just me? I'm wondering if it's my in-ears or something. Does it seem like the vocals are like buried behind the music? Anybody in chat? Like, I feel like Floor is not standing out at all when that like chorus kicked in. It just sounds like it is the mix, really. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to be 100% honest. I am not in love with this mix. You know what it sounds like? And I'm going to say this jokingly, but it sounds like Tomas was brought the final mix and he's like, yeah, everything's good. Just crank up my shit 20% louder than everybody else's. Like, that's kind of what it sounds like to me. I mean, I don't think that really happened, but like, you know what I mean? Like, the symphonics and the keyboard parts are cranking, but everything else is kind of buried. I like this part a lot. I like Floor's melody, and I like the chord progressions and how everything mixes together here. Dude, this mix is killing me. That chorus would be so much better. It's a huge chorus. Like, it is a really good chorus. The mix is driving me nuts. And one of the things I just noticed is when it came in on that downbeat and there was kind of that big, like, it sounded like a big orchestration hit. It sounded like it was distorted. Like right here. I mean, first of all, I want to lead back into that because that little like jazzy groove part was cool, but like, I feel like they're intentionally making it sound chaotic, but like, dude, this is not what I was hoping or expecting to get today, to be honest. Guys, I'm just going to come out and say it. This part sounds like shit. It really does. I'm so let down right now. I'm not going to lie. Like, this sounds like when I get submissions from like symphonic metal bands that are like unsigned that are sending me their demos to like check out that they mixed themselves. Like, this just does not sound good. Like, here's the only fortunate part. They released this single before the album. And I've seen this happen with bands before where they release something and like the whole general consensus is this sounds terrible and they remix it before it's released. I fucking hope that happens. Cause I'll tell you right now, if this whole album sounds like this, for me, it's unlistenable. Like it's bad. Like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It's bad. God, even the peaks, the spikes in some of the stuff is like... There's like really cool drum parts going on in the background right now that you can barely fucking make out because of the mix. Like, we just listened to a deathcore band that I could make out what was happening better than this. Dude, I'm not even trying to hate. I'm fucking disappointed.
We are because of a million loves. With the perfume of the timeless, last sighs on a deathbed. We are their air dust on their palm. Because of a million.
Wait, hold on. Lakeala just said there's over 100 people playing here, not 4. I don't give a shit. This needs to be mixed better. There's tons of people who have used full symphonic or symphony orchestras on their albums. Fucking Nightwish has used symphony orchestras on every one of their albums and have sounded immaculate. Have sounded amazing. It just doesn't sound good. Like, and let's be clear here. It's not the band's fault, unless the band mixed it. Like, we'll look afterwards. Dude, there have been tons of albums we've listened to all the time. Philharmonics and stuff can get this down regularly. It just does not sound good. Like, let's finish this and I'll dive in more. I'm really let down, man.
With the perfume of the timeless last sighs of a million loves.
Someone in chat just said, could the mixing be due to the YouTube? You know, that was one of the first thoughts I had in my head. It could be like YouTube compression and shit, but I don't think it is, because I've watched a lot of YouTube music videos at this point, and I've let's go to Spotify really quick. Sounds the exact same. It sounds the exact same. That is the mix. That is 100% the mix. That is not a YouTube thing. Okay, let's talk about the positives here. I actually really like the song itself. I think it seems like something that may have made Human Nature their last album, especially with the themes and all of that going on. Like, they're kind of in their like evolution era kind of thing. But I actually quite liked the song itself better than some of the things on Human Nature. So in terms of the song itself, it is very Nightwish. It is very cool. I liked the melodies. I thought that chorus could have been huge had it not sounded like absolute dog shit. And guys, most of you watching this have watched a lot of my reactions. You guys know that I don't trash stuff. This might be a first for me to really sit here and dog it this much, because I'm frustrated because I'm disappointed. I'm honestly frustrated because I'm disappointed, because I love this band and I expect more from this band. And I feel defeated right now. Like, or fucking, I don't know where my tinfoil hat. Are they so over their careers that they just don't care? Are they just done? Are they just like, yeah, whatever. If it sounds like shit, it sounds like shit. We don't care anyways because we don't want to tour anyways. Is that a thing? Who mixed this? God damn. These are the same people that mix and master all of their stuff. I'm so in disbelief right now, I don't know what to say. Like, it is literally the same mixing, engineering, and mastering team from Finvox, like legendary Finvox Studios, that have done most of their albums. Like, same people. Dude, there's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason. Johan just said, but is it that bad? Yeah, I think it's that bad. If this were a local band that sent in like their EP or something, I'd be like, okay, yeah, whatever. This is Nightwish, dude. This is one of the most legendary symphonic metal bands of all times that has been making symphonic metal albums for decades that have all sounded amazing. I agree with what was just said in chat. There's no excuse for this kind of mixing, in my opinion. So either it was done intentionally, like it was done intentionally to sound chaotic, which I think was a bad choice if that's true, or they don't care, or I don't know, dude. I don't know. But all I can say right now is I'm aware that there are probably going to be some fans of this band out there that are probably going to be very upset with me trashing this hard because I don't normally do this, but I'm doing it because I'm that let down and disappointed. I disagree with what Captain Blackbeard just said. They're throwing out music for views and don't care because they ain't going to tour for a few years. I don't think it's that. I don't think they're just throwing out music just to throw out music. Like, I don't think that's the case at all. Maybe the label pressured them to release something and they didn't want to, and then they just gave them this shit mix. I don't know. Somebody just said the reason could be that they used an AI to create the song and are now checking what the feedback on it is. No way. No, absolutely no way. Keltani brings up a good point. Like, there's no possible way that any of the band members heard this and was like, yeah, that's good. So, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. There has to be a reason. If there's not, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if it was a different mixing and mastering engineer and stuff that they've never worked with, then maybe I'd be like, okay, they're not used to mixing this band. But it wasn't. You know what I mean? I'm just, okay, I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want to get any more depressed than I already am right now. Again, I know we've talked about this. I've been critical of this band's business dealings in the past, but the truth is I love this band's music and I am very disappointed by this and I'm kind of bummed. Anyways, if anybody wants to check out the pre-orders for the album, follow the band on social media, all that stuff, I'll throw a link in the description below. But I'm wrapping this one up, man. Yeah, wherever you are in the world, be safe, be kind to each other. I love you all, and I will be back some other time.